Alright, I won't be late for lunch. Lunches. Should I comment on that name? Should I comment on that name? Nah, let's not comment. No comment on that name. So, hey sis, how's your medicine cat thingy doing? Thingy? Everything's good. I managed to clean the medicine cat's cave and get some herbs. Blueberry Pelt let me have a lunch break. And you? You do realize that when cats eat at Sun High in ThunderClan, it's sharing tongues, right? Oh well. Blueberry Pelt let me have a lunch break. And you? Foxtail and I already practiced in the ravine. So you do have the ravine vernacular. So why do you use the glade before? What the heck is the glade? After that, we went hunting. That's Light's shrug. By the way, there is so much fresh killed today, the whole clan can eat up. Let's go and you'll see for yourself. Hey, not so fast, I'm coming with you. Just a jolly old fellow. Just a jolly old fellow. His tail's shorter than the rest. I wonder if there's a reason for that, or if that's just a mishap in character design. Oh, look who showed up. You don't have to be so negative for such a cheery cat. Don't be jealous. I don't really get the dynamic that's going on. Plus, why? Now I'm suddenly wondering why Titpaw has so many scratches. Scratch along the eye, a scratch on the ears, a scratch on her hip, a scratch on her neck. How the heck does Apprentice have this many scratches already? And there's a scratch there also, it's just hard to see with the orange. And a scratch down there. And this one too. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch. And that's nicked. What is ThunderClan going through right now? Jealous of what? What the heck is that face? But Penelpaw, your sister is jealous because I was taking on another patrol today. After the first patrol, she hasn't got to go on another one. And she's jealous? What? What? Who's saying that? I know I've said Pedalpaw before for myself. I'm guessing that's supposed to be implied Pedalpaw, but just consistency. She hasn't gotten to go on another patrol. How dare the deputy not assign her to another patrol the same day? Oh yeah, that's for this. After what she told me earlier? Earlier about what? About the prey? It looks like Foxtail worries about you too much, Titpaw. Maybe you should talk about him. About that. If I mention this, he won't listen to me. She's right. I've seen that myself. Again with the whole I can't talk. Cats talking like actual cats. The whole mouth. Okay, just got a little bit interrupted there. Foxtail feels guilty for what happened and he refused to bring his Titpaw along with him to the border. Is that what the scratches are about? Is that what the scratches are about? Even when hunting, he watches her closely than any other mentor. He doesn't let her go further than 5 or 6 tail lengths away. Well, how the heck does she catch any prey? That's such a horrible idea. It's not. You'd expect him to think they're wolves. Other warriors find it odd. This is Titpaw. It seems that some of them are trying to change his mind, but he just won't listen. Are we indignant about Titpaw's mentor now? Is that what's happening? I'm still trying to get a grasp on the storyline. Need to talk to Bushfur or Nightstar. I'm guessing Bushfur is the deputy. I think he'll admit to their authority. Wait, is Fox also stubborn? Is that part of it? Is Fox still slowly going crazy as he gets closer to the age of an elder? I'm unsure. I'm unsure what this entire conflict is about. Tidpaw's first patrol didn't go very well. She was too young back then. Oh, now it's where I'm getting the backstory. She was only a small kid, fresh out of the nursery, who was exploring the world enthusiastically. Oh hey, big words. She crossed StarClan's borders. Great. Not hearing Foxtail called for her. Once he followed Tidpaw, he got into a scrimmage with the StarClan patrol. After that, she was punished. Okay, so that she is referring to Tidpaw because Foxtail is a male. Foxtail understood that he not only set his clan up, but showed another clan that the other clan doesn't care about the rules. Set his own clan up for what? I think I'm just going to continue with the story and hopefully get a grasp as it goes along, but that happened long ago. Tidpaw apologized for her behavior. Oh, so is Foxtail feeling like he lost credibility because his apprentice crossed borders and now that's that? Oh, so if Foxtail managed to fight off a scrimmage of StarClan warriors, isn't that a good thing? Maybe? I'm honestly unsure. We're gonna grab something to eat first. Foxtail may come soon. So is Foxtail supposed to be some kind of antagonist here? Also, what is that face? I do not understand this Tidpaw face right here. Just why? Or even Bushfur. You won't make me change the elders' mats again until night. Mats equals beds. Which kind of makes sense why that would get confused considering the bedding is literally just a mat of moss. You could say that. We took some food from the fresh kill pile. I chose a fat thrush. For yourself? You chose an entire fat thrush for yourself? That's kind of greedy. My belly was full, go figure. Felt worms spreading all over my body. When you try to be descriptive and use imagery, but you also have to translate it, it just turns into this. My belly was full and I felt warm spreading all over my body.
Sweet sauce all over my body.
While sitting in the sun and listening to Stonepaw and Tidpaw talking, I started to fall asleep. You literally slept until sun high. Once it became noon, which is basically sun high, you ate. And then after you ate, you fell asleep again. Okay, I guess we have a lazy character this time around. Yeah, I see wind burns my muzzle. Really nip at my muzzle is better. I swear I never have this paw up here. I feel like whenever I have the paw up there, that means I'm immediately going to have to use it. But like we know that it has an empty inventory version, so really I'd imagine at all times the paw should be in there. Just because it appearing kind of gives an appropriate story hint. I'm near 4 trees. Why? Why? Mom? We don't have much time, Peterpaw. Listen to me carefully and remember what I say. So our mother is Bluepout, which is deceased. And I wonder if we still have a father. Tidpaw It said that the patrol happened a long time ago, so I'd imagine she's at least 4 moons in training, which means Blue Pelt died in the last 10 months, and considering we still remember her as as her mother, then her character would probably be at least 2 moons old, if not more. So that brings it down to 8 moons. I forget what I said before. So that's 8 moons, and then so she died in the last 8 moons. With the whole Fox conflict, she might have died at the start of it, but that's kind of unlikely considering how the whole conflict is happening. She would also, Tippa would also feel guilt for her mother, probably. In fact, probably Palepaw would be apologizing for her right now, so that probably didn't emerge from that. Alright. Snow will burn into the life of our clan, and trouble will follow. Oh, snow will burst. Snow will burst. So snow will burst into the life of our clans. Literal snow, figurative snow. I just hope that this prophecy isn't butchered by the translation. Snow? What are you talking about? Wait. Wait. If she doesn't know what snow is, which is quite possible for Apprentice, that means it's young Leaf Bear now, and she likely got born in the beginning of Greenleaf past Thaw. So maybe they're 8 moons old? So that means the mother died in the last 6 moons. Okay. Hey, Palepaw, wake up. Finished eating and fell asleep. Oh, that's them talking. We're in the same exact spot. How long was I asleep? Sun is off in that direction, so my guess is 2 to 3 p.m. is now. Just a couple of minutes. Oh, I just dozed off. Huh. You don't look very good. How do you feel? I'd imagine I feel completely bad, considering I just ate a fat thrush. I'm not sure if I should tell Tippa that I dreamt about your mother. I need to discuss it with Blue Berry Pelt. If it's just uncertainty, then probably it's not involved with that conflict. Maybe I just got confused. How could snow destroy my clan? How could it just be that you got confused? I'd imagine you'd think that was like a daydream or something, but not confusion. Life also always gets more difficult during Leaf Bear, but we've managed to cope with it so far. Wait. I just remembered the moment at the beginning of the game, but I just heard this now. When our mentor asked us to start gathering herbs, they said that leaf, something along the lines of like green leaf being in vain. So this is probably supposed to be leaf fall. Maybe it starts because of the backgrounds all being in greenery. But this suggests that we're in the middle of Leaf Bear, as it says we've managed to cope with it so far. Or maybe that's just in a continual sense, like each Leaf Bear we've managed to pull through until the next green leaf. Not green leaf, new leaf. Everything's alright. Honestly, I find the tribe's version of seasons much, much easier than the clans, interestingly enough. But that's just in my own opinion. You two also have help, by the way. Okay, bring some mouse bile, and in the meantime, we'll go change their mats. It's still noon, right? Go to catch a fleece. Go to catch a fleece. Let's go catch a fleece. Hi, Shaggy Fur. Are you ready to be defleed? Better get to it. These fleas are pestering me and I don't have any strength left. Wow. You're really that old? Okay. Well, let's see how many fleas are on Shaggy. Are we counting the fleas? I am guessing, yeah. I need to tap all of them. That's all. I did it. Coughing and thank you. While picking out fleas, I noticed that Shaggy first breathing was heavy, and he was coughing a lot. Coughing, coughing, coughing. Blueberry Pouch told me something about that. He needs a medicine. But which one? Tansy and honey, juniper, definitely not juniper. Thyme is stress. Tansy and honey. That's the same herb. So that's a big hint that tansy is needed. And honey is good for sore throats. I don't know if he has a sore throat. Maybe. But honey is a very scarce source. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Why waste precious herbs on an old cat like me? You're coughing a lot. You should take this medicine. I'm not that sick though. Okay, I'm gonna use superiority orders then, because I literally can't back out now. Take it! I hereby order you to take it. If so, won't argue with the medicine cat. Well, he agreed to take the drug. Yep, this is... The herbs are drugs, definitely. That's a definite yes. I need to remind this cat that it's time to take their medicine. To agreeing to taking the drug. Yep, this is definitely modern medicine. Hopefully he'll feel better soon. I'm dozing off. Alright, I'll go down. Sweet dreams, Shaggy Fur.